Yo, what up? It's Hebrew, and we're gonna look at the Fabfilter Pro R. It's my favorite reverb out right now. It's the main one that I use for all of my tracks. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna use it to set the ambience and the tone and the depth. Yeah, on all that stuff that a reverb does to your track. We're gonna use it. And we're just gonna blast a signal inside of it, not the infinity destruction, but we're just gonna blast a signal inside of it so it helps create the tone and the mood for your song. But once you do that, it don't matter what instruments you put inside of it, it will start to fill out the space without distracting or taking away from the purpose or setting of the song. It's almost like setting the plot and the decorations of a theater, of a play. It doesn't matter what characters you put into it, the setting still fits no matter where they are on the stage. That's exactly what this Pro Reverb is doing. So let's go right in and look at it, shall we? I basically have my Fabfilter, and I have some other reverbs in here as well. But as you see, this is the reverb setting that I came up with. What we're gonna do is we're going to play this, and I'm going to turn up the music so you can kind of get a glimpse of what the reverb is sounding like. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn up the sends that's going to this reverb. So let's go ahead and reset this. Let's go to the basic setting. There we go. Okay, first thing, and really the only thing I do is I instantiate my Fabfilter plugin. If you notice here, I'm gonna pin the Fabfilter. I have a Renaissance EQ that I specifically tailor off around 162. And then I tailor off, what's this number? 7200. And I do this because we just don't need this energy inside of here. So let me play the reverb. I'm gonna bypass the Renaissance, and this is what we're getting. Okay, so first thing you kind of hear is a subs phasing because of the amount of 20 hertz to 40 hertz going through the reverb. You just hear that widespread. And that's what I'm hearing currently, because yeah. What we're gonna do is EQ this out. So let's bring this over here. You know, something like that. Of course, it's not exactly 172, it's 140, but 30 hertz. You know, somewhere around there so that the blistering high frequencies are no longer blistering high frequencies, you know? So that's what this Renaissance EQ is doing. What I'm never gonna want in a reverb, and that's it. That's all I'm doing right now. At this point, this is where we're gonna start doing some EQing and adjusting and all that good stuff. What I'm gonna look for first is the stuff that I don't want in the reverb, I don't want reverberating. We're gonna not only turn those down, but then turn down its decay so it's not interfering with other stuff. So let's give an example here. The next thing I'm going to do is turn up what I want to hear. And normally I start with the decay first. If you notice on the Fabfilter, the decay rate is the blue, the yellow is the EQ. The EQ frequency shaping is going to help me shape the tone of the EQ. What this is going to do is make sure that the elements that I don't want reverberating are not going to reverberate as much. So even if these elements do reverberate, they have been turned down by the decay rate. So let's give it a demonstration on turning something up this time. And I'm going for elements that I know that's either A, far already, or can be emphasized. And you can hear this on those kind of synth bells or just tiny bells in the music. Once I do this, I'll start changing some of the global preferences if I haven't touched them already. When I match distance, I'm matching it for what's already in the mix. So those bells sound far, but they don't really sound too far. And then I set my space for the time it takes to decay on beat. So something around there. And so since I made these decay adjustments, I'm going to turn up the decay rate until I hear what I want on the boost that I made. So with that, I will leave you guys. If you like the channel, please subscribe. If you like me, please subscribe. And hopefully you'll be seeing another video next week. All right. Peace. Yeah.